Welcome to Life Strategies with Michael. Michael's the published author of the books God's Healing Hands, Volumes 1 and 2, a certified life coach, counselor, and consultant specializing in trauma recovery. On today's program, Coach Michael will be discussing the definition of trauma. Stay tuned.
You may be uncertain about the order of traumatic events or unclear about certain details of what actually occurred. And that's where counseling comes in. I can also say that God knows what happens before it happens, and it could be part of working out your salvation, some of your traumatic experiences. The third one is heightened awareness of your surroundings, and we call that hypervigilance. Following some traumatic experiences, you may feel extremely alert and aware of your surroundings. You may scan a room more carefully as you enter it to see who's there, where the exits are, and whether there seems to be any risk of danger. You may even position yourself near an exit or with your back to the wall. It may be hard for you to let your guard down and relax in some situations. So if you're feeling hypervigilant, it could be because of what you've experienced in your trauma. And the last one is a lesson awareness, a disconnection from who you are. And we call that disassociation. Now, when feelings become overwhelming and there seems to be no way out of the situation that triggers them, one protective reaction is cutting off the feelings. This can be experienced as being outside yourself, as looking at yourself from an outside of your body type experience. And then you start feeling very spacey and out of touch with your feelings, or not being aware of what is going on around you. Now, in reality is, everyone experienced this to some degree. For example, when you space out and don't hear part of what someone is saying to you, or when driving and you suddenly don't remember how you reached your next portion of the road, or you realize, wow, here I'm at work. But more extreme examples are called disassociation and can include not remembering significant or extended portions of your childhood, or finding that there are parts of the present day or week that you do not remember. Now, this is a big issue to have to work through. So I suggest if you identify with any of these four common mental reactions, I would consider, getting a counselor or life coach, talking to your pastor. But the last one that I read, the disassociation, is a very serious issue that we need to work through. And oftentimes it takes the help of a professional. It most certainly takes the Holy Spirit, who is a true counselor.
Thank you for listening today. If you're interested in finding out more about trauma, stay tuned to Michael's next videos. Have a great day.